Well, there you have it, boys. That's the new saddleman seat that I put on the bike today. Picked it up at 80 Farrow Harley Davidson in Sunbury, Ohio. It's for a 2022 Street Glide Special. Gunship gray. Added the little luggage rack. It's just a cheapie off Amazon. I think it was like 50 bucks or 60 bucks. But took off the tour pack and put that on. But I think the seat really makes the bike look a lot better. Also put on the new tag for the air cleaner. It says 131 on it. It already had the other tag on it down here. They put that on at the dealership when they did the 131 upgrade. But it's looking better. I got one last thing I'm going to put on it, hopefully within the next week or two. Whenever they call me to come in and have them put in, but I'm going to do the bars. These ones are the factory bars. And I think I'm going with 12-inch ape hangers. They look like, from what they showed me at the dealership, they come out right at the top of the fairing up there. So if that's the case, that's what I was looking for. But maybe a 10-inch would probably work for me too. I'm pretty short, so I'm not too picky on that. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with the seat though. It's a lot better looking than the stock seat I had on there. And it's way more comfortable than the stock seat. The stock seat's up here. I don't know if you can see it or not. That's it up there. It's just a big clunky seat. But yeah, it's coming along pretty good. The 131, that upgrade kit, man, that's awesome. The bike's running flawless. And it just sounds tough now. It didn't sound bad before, but it sounds a lot better now. And these seats are really nice. They got some kind of gel or foam or something in them. I'm not sure what's in it, but very comfortable to sit on. And I like the sort of got a backrest on it. And I've seen these seats around for a while. It's not like it's anything new, but I've never had one, so it's like changes the feel of the bike when I'm riding it. Between the new seat and the new bars, I think I'll be happy with it. Yeah, I had to take that tour pack off. I don't like the look of a tour pack. I put it on there because my wife was going to ride with me. And we literally made it on one ride, and she was done. She said she wasn't comfortable going over 40. And we were literally going about 35. And she had me stop on the side of the road, let her off, drive the bike back home, pick up her car, drive back and pick her up, and then get my bike. Real pain in the butt, but anyhow, I'm riding solo for now. So I do have the derby cover. I'll do a video on it real quick after this. I just got it from Harley I think this morning, but it's the Screaming Eagle derby cover to go over the one that's on this side, because it still says 114 down here. So I did add those other passenger floorboards when I actually thought she was going to ride with me. They match up to the Harley ones very good. And I think these are only like $100. They're pretty heavy duty too. I mean, I like them. I added those. I added that horn cover. I'd like to do some more stuff in that. Well, I like that #1 symbol that Harley uses. Like it in really the American flag, but or the American flag colors. But they didn't have it, so the only one they had was the black like that, but it looks okay on the bike. I added the hand grips. I don't know if you can see those or not. It's just a skull. No, it's too hard to see them. It's just a skull grips, but yeah, I added the Harley phone mount right there. Had some issues with that phone mount, but overall it's okay. If they came out with a better one, I'd get it. I'm not super happy with it, but it is what it is. I think the bike looks pretty good right now. I did added those Reinhardt slip-ons a while back at the dealership. They was, I think, $900 installed. That's about it. That's all I've done to it so far, other than I did put some passenger floorboards on, or highway pegs on it. I could not get them to sit right. I don't know if it's that bar. that crash bar up there, it's so small, I couldn't get the pegs to line up where I could actually reach them very well. I'm pretty short, so I think that might have something to do with it. And that was one of the other reasons I didn't want to go too tall on the ape hangers. I didn't want to be stretched too far, but they said you can go, higher. The taller is not going to hurt nothing, but I don't want to be too tall where I'm stretched out too bad. I wouldn't be comfortable like that. And also picked up the Harley jack today, the motorcycle jack. I think it's Harley. I don't know. I got it at the dealership today. Oh yeah, right there. Motorcycle lift. Says it lifts up to 1,100 pounds. I don't know what the Street Glide weighs, but I was going to get one anyways, and actually was going to get one online off of Facebook Marketplace. And I think the guy wanted $175 for a built tough motorcycle jack, but this one was just a little more than that. I think it was 300 and something actually, but it was already put together. I asked them if I could buy the one that was put together on the floor, and they said yeah, so I took it. I'm going to use it when I do the derby cover, and I guess I'm going to start doing my own oil changes and just take it in and have it checked at the dealership from time to time. I'm still under warranty right now, so I'm not going to do it until I'm done, till I'm out of warranty. But anyways, that's what I got into. 131. I'm going to put the results up of my dyno next week when I get it dynoed again. He wanted to do it again. I don't know why, but I was supposed to wait until I got a little bit more miles on it. But when I was in there today, he said bring it in. He'll check it out. He'll run the dyno on again next week and just make sure everything's good. He might have to add a DB, I forget what they called, DB reducer for the slip-ons to help with the gas mileage. I don't really care about the gas mileage. I'm not traveling like super far, so the gas mileage doesn't mean a whole lot to me. So it's not a big deal either way. If it is kind of loud, well, it's really loud, but it sounds tough. But I may have them do it because he said it tones it down a little bit, because it does sound like I'm like a bat out of hell, and I'd rather quiet it down a hair if I can. But if not, it doesn't really matter. I could take it or leave it. For right now, I'm just happy with how it's turned out so far. Try to get a better shot from back a ways, but I think the seat looks 10 times better than the factory one did. It's hard to see the whole. I'm in my garage right now, and my garage is a mess, so I got to watch where I walk at to shoot the video. The other derby cover is coming from Throttle Addiction, and it's the 130. It says 131 on it. I can't remember if it says Screaming Eagle or High Output or something like that on it. I think 131 Stage 4 is what it says, and it matches up with that 131 that's on that air intake, so should be pretty nice if I use that one. If not, I'm just going to go with the Screaming Eagle one. I didn't want that Screaming Eagle one. I actually ordered it by mistake. I didn't even know I was ordering it, so anyways, that's the bike, guys. Take it easy and everybody ride safe.